So this is, if you've done ceramics before, this is actual clay that's been fired through the kiln one time. It's called bisque fire. So right now this is a bisque kiln, and what has to happen is you have to glaze this part, and according to the illustration of Cuphead, I'm going to paint the inside of this white, the outside will be gray, the bottom has to be clear of glaze, so that's when it's sitting in the kiln it doesn't stick to the kiln base, and there would be different colors for each. This is the underglaze right here. This is just a white glaze, and this is water soluble, so it's once fired, so all these bits and pieces are still usable here. So just kind of showing it to you. So there it is, white. These brushes, just kind of soft edge, just a little bit of water. And once you take the inside of this, you're trying to not to layer it, you're trying to keep it one solid coat. So you have to kind of anticipate where you're coming into it. So you're kind of getting a lot of the glaze and just kind of filling it in. And that'll get the surface. So once you place that in, it'll dry, and you have to actually coat this 3 times in order for it to burn, because as it goes through the kiln it'll kind of burn off, and you're trying to keep the image in there. So like I said, the glaze is a little water soluble, so you just got to make sure that you coat it on there really good. Kind of just slop it in there. So it's almost like you're pouring it in there. And it's kind of hard because it's light on light. Can't really see exactly what's covered, but again, you'll have 3 coats of this on here, and depending on the ridge, it's going to overlap the colors. So I'm going to put a little bit of a white rim on top of this. So it takes a little dexterity on the brush. And as it dries, the clay is pretty porous, so it will start to absorb the water and set the glaze out. So you can kind of see it in there. And this straw is red and white, so I'm just going to adapt it a little bit. Just trying to get it underside of that covered. Kind of marked a little bit off with the red. White tip. Part just kind of glaze it in there. There you have it. So you'll just let this dry, and again you add a few coats, 3 to be exact. There you have it. So white on white for that glazing.